Why the mafia declare war on Tinubu and Lagos? On Tuesday, 20th October 2010 and Wednesday, 21st October 2020, all hell was let loose on Lagos as massive destruction of lives and property rocked the city. Many public buildings and malls were looted and burnt down by hoodlums who hijacked the ongoing NSAS protests. It was not only in Lagos that there was violence. Orchestrated violence was unleashed all over the states, especially in both southeast and southwest. But that of Lagos, where a lot of investment of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu was destroyed, was more telling. For instance, TVC, which is believed to be owned by Tinubu, was burnt down. Oriental Hotel, which they alleged to be owned by Tinubu, was also burnt. So all the Nation newspaper, which is believed to be owned by Tinubu, was also burnt down. Of course, many other public buildings like Igboshere High Court, NPA, City Hall, the Oba of Lagos Palace also looted. What explained this? City people gathered that all the havoc was wreaked not by mere hoodlums, but it may have been an orchestrated violence unleashed on Lagos by a mafia that decided to settle scores with Asiwaju Bola Tinubu for so many reasons. One of the allegations is that he may have been one of the sponsors of the NSAS protesters. City people can authoritatively reveal that over the last few months, the same mafia had declared war on Tinubu over his perceived interest in the 2023 presidential election. Before now, the grapevine had been agog with news that Tinubu, who has not declared his intention to run, would most likely run for the presidency, and because of that, a lot of allegations had been leveled against him. A few weeks back came an allegation that a company, Alpha Beta, believed to be owned by him, was accused of ripping off Lagos State. The former MD of the company accused Asiwaju of using the company to make money. When the NSAS protests began, he was also accused of being the big financier behind the protesters because the young protesters hid the identity of their leaders away from public domain. Many felt the protesting youth had no leaders, so they felt they were not organized enough to fund such a successful protest. Asiwaju Tinubu denied the claim, but the mafia made up of many powerful forces from other parts of the country didn't believe him. They felt that there was certainly a big man behind the protesters, and that was why they were able to provide feeding and essential services for protesters. The information was said to have been passed on to the presidency, and all the efforts Asiwaju made to debunk that viewpoint fell on deaf ears. Some believe it is that view that led to the Tuesday night incident at Lekki Gate. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, you see, the issue of mafians attacking Bola Ahmed Tinubu is best known to he himself, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. See, they said that he that has a dog in his house and doesn't take good care of that dog, and doesn't give to that dog what the dog actually need, a time and a day will come when the dog will pounce on that owner. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been keeping these dogs. He is the initiator of this mafia they are talking about. That is the dogs. He initiated the idea of having them in Lagos. He brought them into government. He is the one that brought the idea of customizing and making them a part of the government. If not for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is who is MC Olomo? It is the idea of Bola Ahmed Tinubu that brought the idea of MC Olomo and the richness of MC Olomo. You see that? So he that brought the idea of the talks should be the one to bear the grunt alone. You can see that the talks that he brought to Lagos end up being the one attacking him at the end. He has been using these talks for his own favor for a very long time. But now, the talks have turned their back to pounce on him. So let him enjoy it, for he deserves it. Yes, that is what he deserves. No doubt about it. Yes, I tell you that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You ordered people to massacre the youths because of what you get on daily basis from the Lekki toll gate, and you are denying. Who else if it's not you? You think that the people are fools? Why did they now go for you, go after you? Why didn't they go after any other person but you? My viewers, please and please and please, your comments concerning this issue are very much important. Deem it fit to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.